Right, back for third episode of Shapez 2. This episode we are at milestone 2 or 3, I think, and this episode we're going to start using paint. Start painting some shapes. All right, so first of all, we finish this part, so let's collect it and push it forward. Compared to before is the same, but we just split it, rotate 180 and stack it again. I'm talking about the square. So so it's mainly this one we're interested in. Okay, so my understanding is correct. We want to restack a rotated one over this one. Yeah, exactly. Stack, stack, stack. We don't need to rotate, actually. It's already correct. If I'm not mistaken. And that should do the trick. Right? Or is it reversed? It's like, wait. No, it looks okay. We have a blue, gray, blue. Blue, gray, blue. Looks good to me. So painting, we were checking about blue painting and circles. So maybe this is a good area to experiment. Let's add an extractor and extra extractors. We're gonna be making blue spheres. And maybe just clone this and because to make this shape we need blue spheres and unpainted spheres, and I don't believe there is a choice starting here, right? So let's add a platform. A single platform first. The goal is to find a platform that's able to paint four lanes. So I'm going to bring, let's just take it, bring it here instead. How does it go? Okay, so it becomes paints. Nice. Okay. maybe that's what they meant. Is that, can I like add a platform here? Okay, I understand. That's what they meant about anyway. So we have some paint, and we're going to bring some shapes here. Okay. And let's see, fluid. So we have some painters. How does it go? So we have okay. So I bring the shape here. Yes. Is it blocking, or is it just failing to be painted? Okay, it's waiting to be painted. And then here I just need to bring thing, right? Just like this, right? Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. So my question is, we can, does it accelerate? Why is there 3 ways of linking it? No, 300 liters per minute, so it doesn't change anything. But so what is the point of having tubes like this? No. Could it be that, like, they said that the throughput is infinite, right? So is it possible to just do something like this and use it to like feed another painter? So like we need only do that, right? If I understand well. Why would we need more than that? It can feed another machine. Okay. And what is that one? Mini pump. Okay. We never use it again. Yeah, and maybe I should save this one as well. As a one pump. Oops. Okay, so what is the best way to organize things so that it doesn't take too much space? First, if I understand well, we're gonna have one problem if we use a platform of 1. If I want to paint it fast enough, I need 4 machines. So if I need 4 machines for 1 belt, I know, they still need to be in parallel. I need 4 machines in parallel. 3 layers not enough for that, which means they need to be how to place it. Okay, I just wanted to be sure that it was not like couldn't let just pass over it naturally. We agree that the machine do not communicate here, right? They need paint. Yes. Would have been too good if the tubes were related there. Still worth a try. Interesting. So it is supposed to do like this. Something like this. I clear all of this. It paints at full speed, we agree. right. So, like I said, if we want to paint 4 like 4 corners or 4 different things at the same time, 4 shapes from the beginning at the same time, then we need 4 entries. Basically, we need at least a platform 2 for this process, because we have 5 entries and 1 exit. So we need 6 in total. So let's do that platform. And we'll see later if we have enough space to do what we need. But from what I see, it should not be a big problem on the platform 2. So this is going to be the input, and this is going to be an output. I could go it this way, but I think it's not nice. You don't want to be feeding ink from both sides, like 2-2. It would look nice, but it would be messed up for setting up things. So the bottom part will be about bringing ink. The top, it goes in, goes out, end of the story. So it would mean, oops, I want to be keeping this bit here. Now, right, for destruction. Okay, now we have, I don't know, that's different. Okay. Pipe, 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 and pipe. Okay, now let's try our best to make it fit So first of all, I'm going to reverse this to this. And the output will be at the top, of course. Then for the ink, why is there something here? Okay, for the ink, doesn't really matter, but there is just one ink. Honestly, we have plenty of space for this one. I'm really not concerned. Let's put it here. How much do we leave? 3? Okay. 3 and 3. Okay, so this is one of the input. Goes here. Another input. Goes there. Okay. The first output, another input here. Let's bring it here. The last input. It's gonna come here. Okay. Output, so that's the first output. Actually, I can very well just stay there until... Damn. Ensure. Go down and exit. Second output. Just bring it up, bring it down, finish, and finish. Okay. So all the inputs are connected, all the outputs are connected. Now we need only connect the pipes. Up. Them are connected. Okay. Both of them are connected. Right. Let's see the speed. each one of the pump for 300 liter. The catcher is 1200. All right, and I could also have used another, when I think about it, I could have used another, the 3 layers, but what I don't like with the 3 layers is what I don't like with the 3 layers is that you don't have enough space to carry 4 lanes basically. So I could, yeah, merge these two together, carry it on another layer, move it back down. But the maximum I could carry is these 3, and so I would have a single lane. So are we going to make it messy just because we want to remove 1 lane? It's the same. I mean, 2 lanes, but use just 50% of if I do that, a good point would be that I would be able to make it fit on 1 platform, but maybe I could do that one day, but I would need a 3rd layer. Because I need this part to go over here. Okay, we got our circles. I'm gonna call it to painter, and it's gonna go stack 4. We'll put it here, 3 divider, 3 divider. Here, 1 extractor, and here is 1 pump. Okay. This one's done. Operator level 2. Let's head back to this one. It's our main target now. Where is it? This one's not working for some reason. What is that? Yeah, trash. It's coming here. No. What's up? I got nothing on that side. Oh, I get nothing on this side. Lane 2. Why is it on lane 2? Doesn't matter that there's a second lane that is full, but it's like I'm getting half shapes. I'm getting half shapes. For what reason? I'm cutting it. I'm not carrying the whole thing. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay. That is why. Okay, back to the final one of this one. So how to get... We have blue. Okay, let's see. I have blue. Okay, I see what's going on here. I see what is going on here, and I know how to do. We need a divider. Yep, this one no more need. Okay. So what am I going to get? Here. Okay. So that one you see is the... So just need to stack them. Just need to stack now. Here and here. No. Up here, 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 here. And that should be what we're looking for. After 180. I forgot to add the rotation. 180. Okay. Should be better now. After we're done with this one, we'll be free and we will be able to focus on reuse what we've done already to make this one. Okay, where's all of this? Wow, it's gonna take forever to bring the stars. Okay. So let's get back to painting thing. Now I have a circle, painted circle. Let's just get out of here to walk in a better area. Divider. Divider. maybe too close. Still too close. Okay. I know that we could just have some other kind of thing that's split in half, but I'm just using atomic operation, I'd say. Like starting from the base and then we build from it. Easier to reuse, easier to improve. Okay, so now we need to restack some things together. So one stacker there. Yeah. We need a little rotation. Let's see. Whatever. Okay. Do the same here. And then just stack and stack. That's all. I'm considering... Can I merge them together? Probably. No, I don't think so. Now that I don't think so. Because we're having... No, I don't think so. Okay, let's add one more stacker. Yeah. The blue, I know it's the opposite, so it was correct. Stacker. Correct. And for the same reason, one of the bulbs will be saturated. The best way would be to use the layer up for this one. And then let's bring it back there. Right. Jobs collect 800. Reward collected. Okay, we finished the third one. So this one's still waiting for it. Guess the stars are moving slow still. Okay. Stars here. Coming soon now. Nearly there. So after we're done with that, I finished that one, right? So I can, the square is no longer required. I can, what was it? Yeah, so I remerge it into a square like this. Yep. And we need a lot, so all of this is no longer required. I do not need this anymore. Or this. Here I have this, and on the other side I have some that... Wait, what? Ah yes, okay, I understand. Okay. Here I'm gonna get this. So 180, right? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. So this one is what we need to ship. Let's ship it. So the circle now, this one. What's the difference with the previous one? Okay, it's the same but in reverse. And we need 2000 of it. Let me just check the the next steps will be what? It's gonna be the... Ah. Let's see. Okay, you know what? Let's just do the same. Or should I split here? Could very well split here. Just put it there. So, up. Blue sphere goes there. Nope, wrong split. The only difference here is that we're gonna stack in reverse. So basically, if we want to reverse, then the easiest is just to reverse the entrance. Right, and at the end, we get the reverse. Now we need a stack. Stack with a 80. I think this one is a stack. This one stack with 80. No, it's a rotator. Same here. Come on. I'm using the 180 stack so often. And I cannot find any when I need it. Okay, damn it. Just do it by myself. Okay, so this one finally validated. To do this one. Just stack it with itself, rotate it by 180. So what are we getting? Exactly what we need. With the speed we have, it's okay to sacrifice a little. Alright, this one, I wasn't making it already. Yeah, it's supposed to be... Oh, blue on blue. What happens? Maybe some remnants of before. He's only blue, he's only gray. Should fix slowly, I think. No? Ah. I think it's fine. It's correct. This one's starting. Let's say codecs. Okay. This one's going up very fast. Let's see the next step of this one. It's the milestone, I think. Ah. Okay, we stacked the two of them. We need this one. Okay, easy. Very easy with what we built already. Only concern is the space. Okay, and then just stackers 180. What? Why? Okay, let's put a layer up. No. Here. This one nearly done, like I said. 480 per minute. Pretty fast. The next one will be yeah, the next one will be stacking with this one. Do I get a red star? and yeah, milestone. Okay. So I would just need to, instead of using that, I will use a stacker. I would need to print it. So I will bring this one around here. I mean, to paint it. So a painter to red. Okay. Bump. Four. Complete. All right, just a second. Okay, red ink. So this one's done. All right, let's see the next one compared to this one. What are we talking about? Yes. Okay, I see. Can I still see it? Okay. So it's the same shape over it. We need the half circle, quarter circle and quarter square. Let's look for it on the map. Maybe we can find it. So it would be rectangle, circle, and circle. Yeah, we got one here. Let's bring it. Extractor. Bring it here. In the meanwhile, we need to add it to the star and everything, which is made in the... Okay, let me see. It would be smarter to actually bring it from over. Okay, I heard some noise, but what did it mean? I don't know. Okay, maybe some achievement. Ah, now we have this one to do. Okay, I understand. So instead, I will then use this one. This one, we get rid of it. It's gonna be painted in red. up. Perfect. And we need, should be a, yes. Okay, done for this part. Need 4,000. It's replacing the paint, right? Okay, okay. It's not mixing the paint. Good. All right. This one stopped. Stopped going in. What reason? Did I cut something? There's nothing coming on the lane 1 here anymore. And why is that? Because we're not eating this part. Yes. Second lane here. Maybe just bring it this way. No need to make it too fancy. Okay, I got the second one here. So same. Just fit it this way, and this one. Maybe it's not the same order. Okay, this one's done again. 200 credit. And here I can put the layer up. No problem. Mm. And this one has the double layer capability. Yeah, okay. So this one is done. Collect. Next one is just a cut. Where is it? $3,000 pieces. Okay. Divide. Yeah, and combine. Need a little rotation. Okay, and we're gonna add a layer up. Not doing. It's not rotating. Ah, indeed. Okay. Fixed it. Has this one arrived? Okay. So we need to stack it on top of what was it? Top of this one. Oops. Okay, and we have this one up there. I don't want to be polluting the square there because we may need it. So stack it how? Just like that is already correct. Okay, so just a stacker. Where is that? Ah, some exit? No, it was some input of something else. Is it still being used? Oh yeah, it's used by this one. So it was added to some squares, I think. Where are the squares? Oh, is it? No. Square blue and then circle. Gray circle and okay, it was here. Okay, I understand. I know what happened. Okay. Should recover. That piece is important, so I'm just waiting to make sure that we have some coming back. Yeah, that's good for me. Okay, this one's increasing. Then we need 15k of that one. And it's gonna be a stack here. With a rotation. So after that we're gonna have this shape. We have the gray at the top. Ah, wait. No, it's not exactly that we need to deliver. Was it the previous piece? Why do we have adopt? Okay. No. Ah, you see, it's a bit messed up. Okay, so it's not gonna be this. We're gonna need a splitter. Okay, and this one rotated to the left. Little gray on the left. Yes. We need a left side rotation. For this one. Counterclockwise. Okay. As for this one. So here we're gonna get this, it's good. And then we need the blue one on the right side on this one. Stack 4. Clockwise. How is it going? Good. So now we counterclockwise at this one. Should I? Let's see. Rotate clockwise this one. Again then. Looks pretty good. And so compared, it's exactly the one in the right direction that we're gonna have. So now, yeah, just need to plug this one with a little rotation and we're good. This one's working again. This one starts working as well. We're gonna have the third layer soon. Pipette. Where's Pipette? Okay, nearly there. Alright. Yes, it validated the result. Let's clean up a bit. So, since it's gonna be something we're gonna continue making afterwards, you see here, we still want to improve the production for this one so that we maintain a very high production. I'm just gonna check if there's no star that is blue. A blue star somewhere would be very, very convenient. So star, blue. Let's just ask, no, I don't know, any shape, any color. Yeah, there's some blue here. But anyway. Problem is the star here is kind of limited. Let's try to find star. I can just print one extra. Should have somewhere. Ah, yeah. Stupid. I already brought some. So, what we are going to do is meow, meow, meow. Okay, when we get this one, should have enough to purchase the third layer, so I can carry a lot of stars back to the base. I will also improve the layer up. So layer up, I will improve it. How is the layer 2 will be bumped to layer 3. So I'm just gonna I just need yeah, finish this one. And I will work on it. I can already no. It necessarily need to do that. It's fucked up. But we have so many. Okay, you know what? Up. Yep, that's all. Layer up. Merge. This one's starting to be made. Speed is not bad, actually. This one unlocks the third layer level for machine. What else can we do? Is that this? Let's see as well if max. So this one in the end is 2 extractions. I have 2 sources, so that's correct. In the end, if we do correctly. Okay. This one should be kept. So for this part, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. Ah, yes, I'm remerging things. No problem normally. Yeah, it flows. And it's kept there, so no problem. But indeed, we produce more here, and this is the limiter is here. Collect. Damn! Still missing a little. What about this one? I didn't do it? It's not moving up. Made a mistake again. Not delivering the right thing. Or worse, I didn't connect anything. Okay, apparently this one's not being used anymore. Okay, up, 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 okay. So yeah, this one, I'm going to use the second layer. What do I use this one for? Most of it goes to the trash. It was used for what? To make this one. But I believe it's finished now, right? It was a job. And we reached the end, no? Nope. Nope. That's the photo. The next one. Okay. I will see to that just after that. I just want to have a level down here. Layer down here. That's it. Layer up, layer down. I can have a... Ah, what? What bullshit is this? Ah. So I didn't make the one. Surprised. In my blueprint library, I don't have anything. Layer down. it indeed move it down one layer, but that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, I wanted to layer down split, basically. Okay. Layer down split. It's pretty easy, right? It's pretty straightforward, if I'm not mistaken. Right. And at last, the layer 3. Okay. Now when we make blueprints, we should be able to do whatever we want. Okay. Perfect. Hmm? Oh shit. This one goes there. Second one goes there. Okay, this one with this one. This one with this one linked with this one, and then this one with this one. Okay, so the layer 1 will be put on the left one. Okay, that's not what we want to do. What we want to do is this. Basic transfer. And then at layer 2, yeah, on the paper, no. This one is actually layer 2. This one will go like this. And then layer 3. So actually this one, that's what it does. One entrance, and then we have first layer here, second layer there, and third layer there. So anytime, so it's not really a layer down. It's more, yeah, a layer to floor. Yeah, and for that reason, this is a mistake, because it's not a floor. Okay, now they all... Okay. Now is it correct? They're all on the floor now. It's layer to floor. And I could have... The other one I have made is a layer up. Any entrance from any direction, but it would probably be better to be the opposite of this. Okay, let's just make it. So the left one will be layer 1. Second one will be layer 2. Third one and the third one will be layer 3. Okay, easy enough. So what I call layer down and layer up, contrary to the one I have already, it would be if I want to move to layer 2, I just need to input it here. That's all. Okay. I'm going to save them. This is one. Layer split. Actually, this one is layer flatten. Layer flatten. One layer flatten. And this one is one layer stack. Layer symbol, no? Layer up. Layer merge, no? Layer stack. Flatten. Yeah, layer stack. That's all there is. So let's go back to here. Normally here, instead of layer down, layer up, layer down is layer flatten, layer stack. Okay, so layer stack. Ah, it's coming from. Ah, okay. Understood. And so there I will use a layout flatten. get some stars out of it. So, layout flatten. I want to take the layer 2 out and leave the 2 other layers. So after that, just like this. I restack. Alright, now I have some stars. I'm going to cut. Actually, I can leave it as it is, but this one. I will bring the star here to be painted. After they're painted, they need to be cut and reassembled. Divided. Okay. Be reassembled with a 120, 180, sorry. Here and here. This one is indeed going to go there. And the second one needs to be stacked. This one. So up. The same way of this one. Get the exact same thing out, right? So after that, you only need one? Okay. So let's just merge it, that's all. Actually, what I did was not necessary, because in the end I only used 1 star, so I could just have left it as it was. It would have been fine. Now I'm gonna have a bit extra, and fear that it will create more problem. Yeah, I fear we create more problem. How far can I control Z? Because yeah, in the end we use 1 star, we paint half of it and we reintegrated it. So the star is only used by this one, and this one's capped for sure. It's being reassembled, reused. Half of it is used here to be painting and come back. It's a bit overkill, but yeah. Okay, it was okay. We nearly good as well for this one. And we're gonna get soon, what will we get out of it is trains, shape, transport. Okay, train stop, red color. Okay, good jobs. Color mixing will be the next step. Okay, let's continue making these shapes. What are we producing here? Okay, it's one of the final shapes. What about this? This one is not used anymore. I think. Delete this for now since we don't use it. I'm interested in this one because I think that's one of the last one. No? Okay. Where is it? Okay, I see it shipped from here. What's the difference between the two shapes? Let's see. So this one was okay, I just dropped the other one over it. Huh. Okay, so do I have a blue source somewhere? Damn! The blue source is very far. But I have some spare squares like this. So if my understanding is correct, we need to destroy this one. Up. Maybe I'll put it around here. What do we get here? Okay. I'll put some trash around here. Because we don't need this part. Let's stack these two. Reverse. Reverse. 180. Okay. And then we need to add. So here it was used. Yeah, to make the final one here, right? Okay. So this one is untouchable. What about all this? It's also untouchable, I think. Because it's one of these two. Huh? Why I don't get access to this? I finished the milestone, right? Ah, unlock. Okay. You know, you've been waiting. These move huge amount of shapes over long distances, the dream of every operator. Okay, immediate stop, 10 shop items, 5 new tasks, jobs. Okay, trains provide high throughput, long distance transport, space belt, fine for short distances but train them much faster over long stretches. They take a bit more effort to set up, but once running, they move at high speed. On top of that, rails are free and don't consume platform capacity. An example of minimal train system. Ah, okay, let's see. Okay, it's what Vibrant Depot. Okay, I see. Entrance output. Okay. So now I guess this one's gonna increase as well. Very well. So for actually I will need a lot of blue rectangles now, so let's just make it happen. Rectangles are here. Extractor. Three more. And layer stack. Right. To bring a lot. No. Yes. That is only... maybe later I will unlock more. Void, okay, I only have 2 layers for now for this. Okay, understood. Okay, anyway, doesn't change much thing. Yeah, flatten. Okay. This one goes here, here, here. Bump. Need 12. 12. Right. I miss one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I miss one. Okay, I have 3 full blue squares available for everything that we still need to produce. Maybe I will do the same for the red one, because I see we need some red as well. Okay. Red squares and blue squares. Layer stack. Three layers of stack. Okay, let's do the same here. bring another one, but this time unpainted. My target is this one, so we can get rid of this one. And I think there's a follower. There's one after that. Okay. So it's making this one, and I want to add the square. Actually, I made squares here, but I feel lazy to bring one there. Also because we need 2 of them. Okay, it's just... bring it there. Divide. We need gray over blue. So exactly that. Let's put this to the trash. Got gray over blue. So this one needs to be turned counterclockwise. All right. What would be the result here? Correct. Okay, the next one after that, to get rid of this lane, would be... So yeah, that's indeed what I made. And the next one. Difference with the next one is that... Okay. Let me try to find this shape. Rectangle, circle, rectangle, circle. Okay, that's this one, but is it colored? Cannot see. Okay, it's not colored. How about we try to train? Bring it there. So. Let's extract. Why 4? Let's play with the train. So, space belt. It's the same basically. Is it like a train belt? No, still the same. It just give me the same tool. And also have access to pipes. But after that I have some rails. Okay. There can be several layers. Locomotive depot, wagon depot, train stop, wagon loader, wagon unloader, wagon unloaders, route configuration, decoration, wagon depot. Place behind a locomotive to add a shape wagon to the train. So it's what is the beginning of the rail, and what I link it there. That's how it is. Let's see. Respawn. Maybe I need okay. Okay, so it's going out with 3 different. So what? I'm supposed to put something like this? I don't think so, right? My understanding is that probably like this. No. Wagon depot, train stops, wagon loader. Not here, right? To place anyway. So, and I put a stop here, maybe. Size of the train, and I guess it can be very big. But can we like have a wagon depot going this way? It can only be straight. Okay. Trains will only stop here if they can be immediately loaded or unloaded, otherwise the stop is skipped. Okay, now it's probably gonna be. Okay, I can package 360 shape. Okay, but okay, is the and why it's gonna stop when one of them is full? Ah, it's one pack. Okay, I see. Understood. Okay, so basically layer stack. Need for all this. I mean, for now we're only gonna use one wagon. So put the stop here instead. The rails go back there, right? Okay. Okay, so after that, take the train to where just the rails. I need to add it to where again? Oh yeah, it's for the next one. That is so yeah, ideally I want to bring it here. So so just like a stop. And we're gonna unload it. Can only unload from the top. Strange. Okay. How's my train? Okay, much faster indeed. So now it's slightly different in the way that this one goes to trash, and I only use the blue square. Yes, correct. Okay, claim. So now I have the good second layer, and I only need to add the final shape to it. So can I add it already? I think so, right? So I just need a stacker here. Currently I get this, which is what we want, and ultimately I get what we need. Okay, let me see the sample that they showed me. Okay, a little stop, another immediate stop, wagon unloader. But how was it able to unload from the bottom? When I tried to unload from the bottom, it didn't work. I need to use flip. Okay, understood. Up, flip. Okay. This time I think it will bring a lot more. So if the distance is very big, oh, there was another spot there. There is a perfect green circle there to remember. Is it full already, or how does it go? Should we put it back? It's only one. Shit. So if they work like this, platform capacity 3. My concern is I don't transmit fast enough. Shapes per package is 360. The only thing we're missing is the length it would take to do the round trip. We have no information about that. Maybe later we will be able to know that. But basically, it's gonna be full soon. Can I have another train? It's not exactly how it works, I think. Okay. Problem somewhere? I don't provide enough of this one. And why is that? Actually, do we really care? As long as it's going up slowly, all of this will get destroyed. Since it's the last part, I'm not gonna overcommit. So the next step would be making this, I guess. We have any shape that looked like that? Not really. So red square, okay. If I remember well, it's up there. Okay. They're not required as is anymore. So no more square and red square. They give the same next level reward, doesn't matter, I think. Okay. Let's do the red square. I'm gonna use it here instead. Okay. Same here. Divider. Wait, what? Yes, I understand. So, a divider, another divider. So there's 3 lanes, but it's only using one. No problem. We can always take them back later. So let's restack things. Okay. And we need to stack this one I put to trash for now, this one as well. Okay, one more stack. $180. And the gray over it, and the result is not what we want. So no more stack actually than I need. Without any rotation. Okay. Grab a red. And then I need to add it to this one somewhere here. So stack. Stack 4. Lane 1 is left. Flatten. So I need to rotate. Wait, the blue thing looks off. No, it's okay. Just need a 120 and then we're good. Is it what we're looking for? Yeah, it's correct. Okay, in the meanwhile, we can improve the trash so that it trash all the layers. Can I have a trash up there? Nope. Okay, I see. Okay. So this one's done, 800, and we finished that line. This one's being improved. Stores excess fluid. Now we don't need it much. Splits the belt, preferring forward direction. An overflow, this one can be interesting. Blocky platforms, bigger platforms can be interesting as well. Especially this one. Freight wagons. Unlocks freight wagons, loaders and unloaders, allowing you to transport freights via trains. Okay, spacer wagons. Unlock spacer wagons, which can be used to space out other wagons. Okay. Wait stop. Unlocks a new train stop where a train will always stop and wait until fully loaded. Okay, I understand. Transfer platform. Unlocks, allowing you to quickly exchange packages between wagons. Okay. Station spacer. Okay, unlocks green and blue trains for more routing options. Okay, I see. Secondary colors. Trains, okay, white color. Roller coaster. Unlocks the purely cosmetic rail loop and rail twister, exclusive to the supporter edition. Alright. Technology roller coaster. I want this. This is my next target. Alright, gonna stop soon. I'm actually considering replacing this one by a new because I see the shape. How can I say? I feel like this one I could make it easier if I could find this shape somewhere and base everything off it. So it would be circle, circle, rectangle, rectangle. This for sure exists around, but where? -5. Basically, it's like I want to ship the final shape from far away, all the way here. So, but this one have some color on it. Okay, I need something that have no color. There's nothing closer, right? Nope. Alright, and unfortunately, there's no blue in the area. And yet we need blue and red. It's everything but what we need. There's red. Where's the blue? So I can just ship everything to some place. Okay. What's the difference between these two? Okay, it's just a reorganization. It's gonna be easy. Let's aim for this one first. Okay, where did I add it? Yeah, it's this one, right? Being shipped where? Added there. Final. Okay, so we just is it the one I need to modify? Yeah, right? So square, square. So just need to reorganize. Okay, so instead of this, let's resplit everything. Divider. Maybe I can do it in the air instead. So we need to stack with the 180. Okay. Ah, forgot that I only have. Can I use the layer up? Okay. So we get this one. Same for this. This one unused. So this one we get this. Finally, take this one. All right. Plug it back. Easy. So back to where we were. I need to ship it somewhere where I have blue and red. Around here then. So go straight to the right. 6 operator. Okay. So layer stack. Okay, let's bring it to blue and red there. Wait, actually, it's exactly what I need as well. If I reset up everything. Maybe I walk here. Maybe you have closer. that one was also a good candidate. Ah. Okay. Okay. I will still work around here. No problem. Because there's the red and the blue around, so I can really make the thing for this. So, a good thing is I don't need... I can just extract. So in the end, I need 4. That's all I need. I need to paint one of the shape to blue and another one. Wait. Where is it? All right. Okay, that's finished. Okay. So let's buy the wire basics. What do I get? Signals to wires crosses between platforms. Logical signal between platforms. Shapes, filter shapes based on logical signals. Belt filter. Okay. Detects and display the speed and content of a belt. Gates threads on logical signal. Cool. Displays any logical signal. To go. Okay. Put a logical signal. Simulated machines, simulates shape operation and signal. Unlocks the operator shape receiver. Ah, this one's interesting. Requires third level. Let's see first what I can do with the wires. I just want to have some to improve the stack. So my goal is to be able to see where is the wires. Okay. Signal producer, flow control, display, button, Signal producer. What is that? Configure. Enter a signal to constantly produce. Conflict. Null conflict a number, a fluid color, or an item code. Okay. So my goal is, okay, I can produce a signal, right? Flow control. Detects and display the speed and content of a belt. Okay, but I don't need it. Display any logical signal. Okay. Understood. And just some wires. So I don't have enough. I would like to be able to control which direction the bell is gonna take. Based, I don't want some kind of simulator. Transmit logical signals. Wire, okay. Wire bridge. Transmit logical signal between platforms. Gates. Forwards the input signal if the triggers. Activates if not gate, comparison gate. I understand, but simulates rotating shape. Pushing a shape up. Support pin. Allowing you to transmit signal globally over different channels. How to control machine. I don't care for simulated stuff. I would like to be able to drive the belt. Receive unlocks the shape receiver, allowing you to receive signals for all operator shapes. Okay, I understand, but how to interact with the I have a conveyor belt. How to interact with it. Flow control. I cannot control the belt with this wire. Maybe later in a milestone. Let's have a look. Support pins, color mixer. I don't know. I don't see anything anyway. Unless conveyor belt. Can I like no? Signal producer. Flow control. Ah. Wait. Belt reader. Belt filter. Filter shapes based on logical signal. Ah. Belt filter. Okay. Filter shapes based on logical signal. Gates read based on logical signal. Let's fit something there. See how it goes. Okay. Easy enough. Yeah, it's just because it's connected there. It sees something, so it turns on. That's not what we want to do. Here. Okay. All right. So let's improve this this system. And it's... I cannot go over, right? Okay. know it's broken, but it's just to test. So ideally, the goal is to have. I wanted to put the buttons here, but maybe the buttons are visible. They are visible still, so there was no need to do that. Problem is I really don't have any more space for anything. I cannot afford to go back down, or very little. And yet I would need another layer so that I can control the different things. Alright, let's give it 5 minutes, and if I cannot find a good solution, we'll keep it for the next episode. So basically I would have something like this, spread like this, and on this side instead should be a belt filter. As you can see, we need to spread it more. In this specific case, I don't need to I could use it, but it would still need 3 instead of 4. I'm gonna optimize it, so not so interesting. Let's see. How would it be? Let's use all the space available to see. It would be something like this, I think. Here. It would be connected to all of them. This one, and we would connect this one here. This one would need to be connected. Even if I can jump over. Nice. Nice work. This needs to be repeated for each of the circuits. All right, maybe we need to consider expanding to a platform with one extra layer, one extra 1x2 platform. So I have all this area, 3 layers, and I can use this. With the money, we're gonna take the logic gates because I need a NOT gate if it exists. Yes, at least for, I hope. Okay, let's create a platform 2, migrate things there, and keep it for next. So the stacker is here. Okay, so we have all this space after that to work with. It's actually good to have 2 platforms. It gives a lot of extra space in the middle. Yes, I just want to run a little test to finish. So we have a control, something like this, a wire, a button there, I put a logic gate. So it's null. That gate and not gate. Okay. Alright, so with 2 NOT gates, I'm able to create I just put a NOT gate like this. If I read not 1, I get 0. Yeah, but it's supposed to be red, no? Let me grab a shape. Okay, so I thought it was red. What about null? Okay, so we don't need this one. Lets it pass. This one works it. End of the story. Okay. Okay. See you next episode for the stacker with the variable rotations. And ciao YouTube and ciao Twitch.